Hello, this is Mrs. Hendricks, and this is your math lesson 162, pages 323 and 324. Let's go ahead and get started on page 324. We have a lot of time to read. So all we're going to do is we are going to read all of these clocks and write down the time. Remember that the small hand is the hour, the long hand is the minute. When the long hand extends all the way out, that's when you know you count that number by 5. When the hand extends only halfway through and it's pointing to a number, that number is the hour. So this first one would be 2 o'clock. Then once you're done reading the small hand, you put the 2 dots, and then it extends out to the 45, and we need to count by 5s. Oh, I gave the answer. We count by 5s to the 9. So we start here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Go ahead and finish the row of yellow clocks, and then we will review in 1 second. Okay, small hand. So it has passed the 5, has not passed the 6 yet, so we're going to go with 5. You can only go with numbers that it's already passed, so that's the 5. And then we count by 10s, 5, 10, and it looks like we got one more line that we're going to, so that will be 11. Small hand has passed the 3, so the hour is 3 o'clock, and that looks like one passed, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1. And the last for the yellow, that is going to be a 5, and then we count by 5s until we can't anymore, then we start counting 1s. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, yep, that's 13. Okay, at this time, please start the orange clocks. I'll give you a few minutes to do that, and then we will review. Okay, let's get started. The shorthand is for the hour. So we go here past the 7, so that is 7. And then we count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, but that's not quite at the 5. Let's go back one, so that's 14. Okay, shorthand's at the 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And because that one is so close, I missed it. So we'll go back, and that one is actually at the 4 because it is just a smidge before the 5. So that is actually a 4. Okay, small hand is at the 12. And then we count by 5s till we get to the long hand, the minute hand. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. And then our last orange clock, the small hand is over here, which is the hour hand, so that is 8. And then we count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, now we're going to go to the red clocks. We're actually just going to do these ones together. Small hand is past the 9, so that is 9. And then we count by 5s all the way to the minute. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that is 18. Perfect. Okay, now this one's a little tricky, but we know the hour hand is not past the 7 yet. It's still at the 6, so that would be 6. And then the long hand, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. This one is not past the 6 yet, so we're actually going to go with 5. And then we count by 5s all the way around until we get here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. And then for this last one, we did not pass the 3 yet. It's really super close, but it has not passed yet. So the hour is 2. And then we use the minute hand to go all the way around. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, and then for number 2, last one on this page, we are going to set the clock. So we know the shorthand goes to the 11 and the long hand goes to 3. Shorthand goes to the 9 and the long hand goes to the 27. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. You guys can draw a little arrow there and then you just connect it. And for the last one, the shorthand goes to the 2, long hand goes to the 18, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, now I'm going to review the seat work side, and then you guys can get on your math work for today. Okay, for number 1, write the sums and differences. Let's go ahead and do this middle one together. So, more on the top, no need to stop. More on the floor, go next door and get 10 more. There's definitely more on the floor, so we need to go next door. That 6 turns to a 5, carry the 1, 12. That makes it into a 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that equals 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. Make sure when you're doing these that you are doing it nice and slow and that you are looking if it is addition or subtraction. Number 2, you're going to round to the nearest dollar. So $7.35. Remember, if it's 50 cents or higher, it goes up. If it's lower than 50 cents, you round down. Let's go ahead and round this one. $7.50, it is at 50 cents, so it rounds up to $8. Write the numbers for the Roman numeral. Oh, sorry, I skipped number 3. Write 1/3, circle 1/3 of the voles. These are the voles. We're going to count them up first to see what we're working with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need to make 3 equal groups. The way to do that is dividing. So 9 divided by 3, whatever this answer is right here, is how many you are going to circle. For number 4, you're going to write the numerals in the caribou tracks, these 5 right here. Remember that C equals 100, L equals 50, X equals 10, V equals 5, and I equals 1. Number 5. These are all story problem questions that you can do. I'm going to read them for you, but you're going to be completing them on your own. Number 5. Ben has 10 nickels saved in his bank. How much money does he have? He has 10 nickels. Nickels are worth 5 cents. Put your answer right on the line. Number 6. Nathan has only nickels in his bank. He has 40 cents. How many nickels does he have? So for this one, you're going to write 40 cents and you're going to divide by 5 because nickels are worth 5 cents. The answer will go here. And number 7, Jessie gave 2 pieces of candy to each of her 3 friends. How many pieces did she give away? 2, and there's 3 fins, so this problem is going to be 2 times 3. Alrighty guys, this is your math lesson 162. Good luck.